Now back to Sam and Dave on Motorhead Garage, presented by AutoGeek.net.
Hey, Sam, you know what? This is one of the poorest ones I've seen for a while.
Yeah, but you know, that problem's around everywhere you look.
Hey, welcome back to Motorhead Garage. Well, Sam and I are checking out a problem that's common to a lot of you folks out there that have trucks or cars, especially that sit out into the sun.
You know, this dashboard cracking problem been around for a long time. When your dashboard starts to crack and break up, I don't care what you put on it, you just can't seem to make it right. And you could spend a lot of money getting a new dash.
Oh, can you ever, man? Right. And spend a lot of time, too.
Right. We got an easy fix for you, but let's take a look at this dash in this Dodge truck.
Yeah, take a look at this. As you can see, this thing is not only cracked on one side, it's cracked all over. And that plastic is so brittle, Sam.
Yeah, they even got a big hole in it.
Well, the trick on that is either replace the whole dashboard or we have a simpler fix, and that's with Jan Henderson with Coverlay. Welcome, Jan.
Thank you.
I see you brought it here. Let me show the folks what this is all about. Now, what this is a Coverlay dash cover. Now, Jan, tell me a little bit about this.
Well, we make our Coverlay dash covers custom formed to the original dash contours. So it's a perfect fit every time. It will last longer than any dash that you have in your car. It's will expand and contract due to the type of plastic that it is, and it's warranted for life.
How about UV on this? How's the sun affect it?
Doesn't seem to affect it very much at all. We've never had a complaint on fading or anything like that.
So the key on this then is, like anything else, is preparation, prepping that dash so that this fits just right.
It's all in the prep.
All right, now the preparation is pretty easy. Use something that's got ammonia in it. Don't use any glues or solvents like acetones or any of that stuff. You'll just soften this old dash up. Now, if you've got real slick places, take a little fine sandpaper and scuff it all down. But the main thing is get it real clean, because we've already trial fit the dash, and that's going to fit real well. So we just set it on here, put it in place, and then we'll tape it in place.
All right, now we're ready to prep the Coverlay. And to do that, we just want to make sure we spray this down a little bit and wipe all the dust, any dirt that's on there, so we get a good adhesion.
And one thing to remember too, Dave, is if there's any excess overflow of the paint on the underside, if you just use a little piece of sandpaper and just kind of sand that off, it helps a lot.
This is pretty brittle, and you can see, you just touch it, and it can break. So if you got any big chunks, take them out. Now, some people will tape them in place. If the tape gives up and it falls down behind the dash, you're going to have a permanent rattle. You don't need to do that. Again, make it nice and clean. Before you put your adhesive on it, trial fit the dash, make sure it's going to fit good. We did that already. It's going to look real good, and we're in great shape here. Dave, go ahead and put the adhesive on it. We're ready.
What we're using is a silicone adhesive on this, right?
That's right, and it comes with your dash. It will come in the bag with your dash.
Now, what's the trick on that?
The trick is just a small bead all the way down, slightly in from the edge. You're going to want to go all the way around the edge of the dash, and then you want to go all the way around the edge of the holes, the bent holes.
But don't put any in the middle.
But you don't want to put a bunch in the middle because you don't want it tight formed, because it won't expand and contract.
Gotcha. Okay, let's get started on this.
Okay.
I'm going to start over here.
Remember to keep it kind of in just a little bit so that it won't, come out the edges when you put the dash on.
Here, Sam, I'll give you a hand here.
And this is easy. Look at that. Look at that. Right around your defroster areas, push it down. Now, you'll want to tape the edges. You have to make sure the edges stick in this and that. Put something on it. But don't do overkill. You don't need the phone books. You don't need a 12-pack of beer on there. By the way, Coverlay also makes this nice bezel. This sits right down in here. You do the same thing. I haven't got the adhesive on it yet. Just want to show you how it fits. Look at that. Makes the dash of your truck look like the day you picked it up. Fast, easy, and economical. What you got there, girl?
Here's some cardboard. If you'll just fold up some cardboard if you have it.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Stick it down in the crevices of the windshield and around. It'll help hold it. You can do that all the way down the dash and just leave it there to kind of hold it down until that glue sets.
That's a nice idea. Get Dave to cut some more cardboard.
Okay.
Put him to use. He's done nothing.
All right, we'll get him to do that.
Okay, now that Sam's got that in and glued, you want to let it set up for about 8 hours. Now, for you guys out there that have a Camaro from about 1997 to 2002, we got the solution for this problem with your dash. Look at this, Jan.
Perfect
You just
fit.
lay that on there, glue it right on. Looks like a brand new Camaro. Now, that's not the only thing you have,
That's
too.
right.
You also have door panels that are all set up.
And those are complete replacement door panels.
Complete
Not
replacement?
a cover.
And these are all hand done, right?
Handmade.
Beautiful piece of work. I'll tell you what, we can really keep a car in good shape, can't you?
You bet.
Anyway, we got a lot more coming here on Motorhead Garage. Stick around.